So to start teaching your dog to offer lying down on their side, or what I'll sometimes refer to as a lateral side, we start presenting our mat, and once your dog has a chance to warm up, we mark and treat them just for being on the mat. Then we're gonna start incorporating some luring motions to help get them to feel more comfortable rolling onto one side or the other. So I'm gonna send her away for a second to give myself an opportunity to get set up, just by tossing a treat away. Yes. So warming up, yes. Just by starting on the mat, yes. 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 So it's nice Ziggy's already resting on one side, yes. Because that can make our progress a little bit easier. Yes. That helped encourage her to get to that side lie. So for her, yes. I'm gonna start luring, yes, by taking a treat to her nose and moving it towards her shoulder to encourage her to kind of roll like this, yes. And see if I can over time start to capture the moment, yes, where she starts to lie down and then expand on that from there. I like to hold the treat pretty close to the dog's nose, yes, because I think of it like a magnet. The closer you are, the better the magnet's gonna hold to her nose. The farther away it is, the more she can get distracted in that distance. So treat to her nose, and then start to slowly move it back. Yes, she shifted a little more that time, so I took what I could get and I marked right there instead of trying to encourage her to move farther, because we can take all the little opportunities too to get to the bigger goal. Treat to the nose. Yes. That time she moved a little bit more, and I was just being patient and holding my hand there until she started to naturally shift. It's important that you don't try to force into your dog and force them backwards, otherwise it can become an uncomfortable thing to do. Yes. Yes. That's part of that consent basis again. She got up after that last one, so I gave her an opportunity to come back down, and she wanted to. Yes. 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 I'm going to treat her back in that same position where I marked. Yes. Treat to the nose, like the magnet. Gonna reset. Yes. Good job. Yes. Yes. So she was confused at first because we were only working on the other side. Yes. Treat to the nose. Yes. She started to roll a little bit there. Yes. Oh, you took the whole chunk. Yes. So she's very quickly getting the idea that she's at least supposed to lean onto her hip. Yes. So if at any point you're working on this and your dog stands up like Ziggy just did, yes. That means we're trying to go a little too fast. Maybe our dog even got confused and doesn't know what we're expecting of them. So I just stopped what I was doing, waited for Ziggy to offer back the down behavior on the mat, and then we can progress again. she's wandering off, she's getting distracted, and she's coming back again. She's like, this is where I get paid, yes. And then I reinforce her once she makes it back. Yes. If your dog's really struggling with it, or is really uncomfortable around you moving towards their neck and their head, you can even start smaller. Yes. And just starting the very baby shapes of how we get to the end. Yes. 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 Good job. Yes. Yes. Free. Right there, I released her because we were getting close to the wall and I didn't want anything to startle her in that moment. Yes, good job. Yes. Yes. Free. She farted. It's so bad. I was trying to keep it together, but I'm like, try not to gag.
That's enough.